this app, and then it goes live on this app, and then it should go live on this app, and then it should go live on this app. And then it goes. You mute that app because you don't need to hear an echo of my voice. One voice is probably enough. Hey, look, YouTube, Twitch, or Streamo, it's all working. Beautiful. It's a beautiful chain of events. Just need to throw out that message here into Discord. Yo, people, it's me, that guy you watch on the internet sometimes. I'm on the internet now, if you want to watch. If you want that to be one of these times. Ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Close Discord, don't need Discord. Probably should pull up one of these chats, right? See if anybody is talking to me yet. Oh, just gonna hit the wrong button a couple of times first. That'll be the start. Boom, boom, it's a boomafoo. Did I miss any messages? Probably not. Nope. Nope. Alright, we'll just live here. Minecraft. Womsteros. I forgot I named it Womsteros. We should make a Womsteros sign. Like a big Hollywood sign, except it just says Womsteros. I don't know that I have like the proper proper render distance to really make a proper Womsteros sign. Because it need to be like hanging out on a mountain, like this mountainside, and then boom, just on top. Welcome to Womsteros, where dreams are made out of. What do you want, phone? Oh, saw that notification. You can't just pretend I didn't get a notification. I saw that. It's like so weird that it did that. Whatever. Classic hilarious phone. Discord in the phone notifications. They don't always get along, I feel like. Like more than anything, it seems to struggle. Okay. What is happening with this traveler? Seriously, what is happening with this traveler? Where are you? First of all, you're invisible again. Annoying. Stupid. Second of all, there you are. Okay, you're not invisible. You're stuck here and your llama's stuck on the other side of my fence. And you know what? I don't feel bad because it's not my fault. That's a you problem. God dang it, Dolphin. Calm down. No. No, I don't want to be swimming this fast, alright? Jeez. For once, I actually don't want to be swimming that fast. I'm just trying to think, like, would it make more sense if I got rid of some of these blocks, like, underneath, made it look like the water was, like, coming inside? But I wouldn't want to do that and, like, have it actually flood anything out, so... It's on the other side of this. Hopefully the music block? No, it's just another, like, random block that I have there. I think that's better. It kind of gives it the illusion, like it's, there's something there, right? That's what I want. I think I need to expand my sugarcane farm and/or redo this entryway part. It does kind of look like crap. I don't think about it a lot because it's so hidden off the main path from the rest of my, like, area. So I never really see it, so I don't really care about it. But, like, it's not great. I also need to, like, start shearing my sheep more. I think I should put a chest and a set of shears, like, right next to the, right next to the sheep farm. So then it's just there. So then it, like, I don't have to worry about being compelled to come over here and do it as, like, a specific task or chore. Just be, like, ready to go at all times. When I'm walking by, I'll just stop and do it. Yeah, I'm thinking, like... Here's what I'm thinking. I need to, like, move this entryway so that it comes down and then goes, like, this way. And I need to add, like, another couple rows and maybe extend the rows out longer. Just a pretty weak farm overall, you know? It could be a much better farm. Just something to think about. Tiny improvements. We have plenty of, like, large improvement stuff that needs to be done still. Looks like it's not even technically, like, encapsulated any of, like, my fenced area. I have Some would say too many chickens. I can't close the door, dude. That's so dumb. They're walking through the door. They're blocking the path. I can't close it. All right, chickens. I can't help but feel like there's too many of you. Where did those chickens go? How dare you escape? I know more of you walked out. Don't pretend like that didn't happen. Bad chicken. This is what happens, chickens. This is what happens. Nope, too late. That guy was even, you know, he was asking forgiveness. He wanted to go back in. He saw what happened, but it's too late, man. A cruel but fair ruler, all right? You knew the rules going into this, all right? Don't act like I'm the bad guy here, chat. They all knew what it was they were signing up for, okay? They chose to try and break the rules and escape anyways. And, you know, I don't feel bad for what happened to them. They made a decision. They were adult chickens. They gotta live with it. You know, they weren't baby chickens. They were adult, full-size chickens. What happens when you're an adult chicken? You get real-life consequences for your actions. Yeah, gotta pick up every stupid individual seed. You can't break beets down into like more seeds, can you? Nope, didn't think so. Yeah, it was worth trying. I guess I might as well just plant the rest of this wheat back for now. What other plant can I grow? I'm missing another plant, right? I have beets, I have carrots, I have wheat. I feel like I'm missing something else. I'm wondering if I should expand my farm. I think the farm part's fine. Honestly, this is fine for one person. My last farm on my server was just so massive because like it didn't really matter. I need to replenish my wheat so that I can I realized I no longer have like 25 stacks of steak sitting around. I only have like 4 stacks of steak sitting around. So probably should breed these cows real quick, and then maybe possibly I'm gonna murder a bunch of them and eat them. Also these chickens, I might as well just murder some more chickens, right? I've already got 3 cooked chickens, might as well get in here, and I've got like a bazillion eggs, dude. Alright chickens, sometimes you know, you follow the rules, you stay inside, and you still get eaten for food. Life's tough. This is an important life lesson, chickens. I don't want to do this any more than you guys want this to happen to you. There's just an overpopulation problem. Not if I keep killing that many chickens at once. Dude, it's like when you have this many animals stacked on top of each other, you can't even begin to see how many you have. This looks like the same number of chickens almost. It looks like I only killed like a handful. I just killed what? That's 25 plus 15. This killed 40 chickens and it's made like no noticeable difference in the chicken population. Okay, wait, here we go. This is annoying. Drop this 1 egg. I'm gonna throw all of these eggs, see what we get back. Stop! You're laying too many eggs. I need like somewhere to throw these eggs again so like it won't damage more chickens. Cause I'm not trying to kill a chicken with eggs. How am I hitting the cows through the fence? What the fuck, man? I don't even know you could do that. Eggs should not do damage, alright? God, could you get down from there? Hopefully they jump down eventually. How many torches? I feel bad, man. Their first moments in this life are of pain. Oh no. Oh no. That one got out. Well, we know what happens to chickens that get out. What do you want, chickens? You want seed? You want me to replenish your population? That sounds wrong. That's a nice stack of chickens ready to go. Just need to cook them all up. Like, I cannot get rid of eggs fast enough with even just this number of chickens is way too many. We got chickens, make more babies. Chickens, they get born from eggs, but also from live birth. Is it confusing? Yes. Is it an abomination in nature? Absolutely. Do I really care that much? I mean, I'm not a biologist. This is my problem to worry about. You know, I'm not Jesus. It's my responsibility that these chickens are all breaking the laws of nature. Bro, let me out. Let me out. Oh, I just punched that chicken and he died. Okay, now it feels like there's too many chickens again. Well, there's too many babies, and I don't like to kill baby chickens, so I'll be back later. You wanna get in? You wanna get in? Alright. I gave him a second chance because he was a baby chicken, alright? Let it be known that I do occasionally show some mercy to that one chicken. Should I pre-dye my sheep? If you pre-dye sheep and then breed them, they'll breed different colors, right? And you can like also, they'll regrow the same color. Sheep, let me go. Let me go. I'm being harassed by sheep. Getting that animal husbandry points, let's go. God, down so many torches. One day I'll remember to come over here and actually put down some light sources. Yeah, there's too many cows. And I'm sorry if you're a sheep on this side of the pen, well, you know, what happens to you is not really my responsibility. You should have stayed in your pen where nobody gets murdered. Nobody gets murdered in the sheep pen. Sheep just get to be sheep and grow wool, and that's all they do, alright? Sheep got it the best out of everybody. Unless you break the rules, in which case, capital punishment. That's, you know, I don't make up these rules. Well, I mean, technically I did make up these rules. They are my rules, but it is on you guys, you know? Lo-fi music is too quiet. I can't hear it over all of the sounds of murdered animals. Alright, how many cows is that? Honestly, while I'm over here, I might as well just get rid of the sheep. You shouldn't be here, sheep! I warned you! But for some reason, you have to eat the same thing that cows eat, making you impossible to separate from cow farm, so... Oh, Jesus, don't run away and you'll just be on fire. That's worse. That is a better number of cows. Let's breed the rest of these cows up. Then I'm gonna go inside, because it's raining out here. You guys may enjoy living in the rain, but I don't. You also may not enjoy living in the rain, but that's not really my problem. Sounds like a you problem. The distortion is so annoying. Cows, I just wanna take up some of these torches. Alright, fine. But no, close. I wish cows like wouldn't follow you once they'd eaten. That is one thing I think would make a minor improvement. If they've already like eaten and they're not gonna eat again, then they just shouldn't be attracted to you for a second. Makes it really annoying to farm stuff. Alright, raining, it's nighttime, let's go inside. All my books are gonna get ruined out there. God, why did I put my library outside? Not the smartest place to put a large stack of books. Bum, bum. Back to game. There we go. Woofer. I guess I need to figure out how to make potions. That would probably be a good step. Now that I finally actually have the things to make potions. The first time I've ever had like the necessary means to actually make potions. What was that? That might have been the music. I am listening to Minecraft lo-fi. It just sounds like every other lo-fi, but has Minecraft sounds sporadically mixed in. Maybe I should pick non-Minecraft lo-fi to listen to. I'm getting genuinely confused as to what's coming from like the lo-fi and what's coming from the game. Alright, wait, so I have a video game lo-fi playlist now. I need to add more to it though. Need to expand upon it. All right. Dirt, don't need you. Plants? God, I think it's time for another plant box. Just about. Raw flesh, don't know why I'm still collecting it, but I am. Wheat, baby. Feathers away. Time for another animal box, too. I just don't know what to do with all the eggs. I just have so many of them. I don't know what the hell to do with them all. And a million more seeds than I'll ever use. I mean, I get more than enough seeds to replant my entire garden every time. What things do I need? I could do a lot of things right now. I have so many different types of meat. A lot of these go upstairs. I forgot I moved the wool. Nice. Gotta have more carpeting. I've been thinking about doing some carpet in here. Thinking about doing like a nice like red carpet with like gold trim. I think that would look sick. I just don't know if I should make it be like red gold. Like this is the part that's gonna mess me up, right? So it's gonna come and it's gonna run into this tree. And this is like my bedroom area. I need to redo this anyways. I need to move the bed, I think, to like more middle area or something. I've always kept thinking I'm gonna do something with this space, and I keep not doing anything with this space because I don't know what it is. It was gonna be my enchantment area originally, but it was the wrong size. It was an even number. I needed an odd number. Yeah, food. That. I might as well go ahead and cook this. Is that all I have? Is 10 diamonds left? Am I really down to 10 diamonds? I'm gonna need to go diamond hunting. Oof, yeah, all I have left is 10. How did this happen? Oh, luckily I have this efficiency unbreaking pickaxe, so... with fortune. I don't need to find many diamonds to get, you know, a bunch of diamonds. I do want to do this real quick, though. I'm gonna go shears. Shears these sheep, man. Always like run through all like my chores on Minecraft when I start playing. Hey, you finally figured it out. Good for you. You know, plant all your plants, harvest your food, do all that kind of stuff. Bro, I know you did not just plow past me. Is that new? I feel like they didn't used to be able to just like push past you through gateways and stuff. But now it's like you can't close the gate when they're in there. And they just like push past you all the time. No, dude, it's really annoying. It was like a really big problem when my like farm got blown up and I tried to quickly rebuild it and then I couldn't close the damn gate. Bro, you can come in here or you can die, but like those are the options. No, no! You guys are going the wrong way. You're supposed to come back in here, not leave. What's so wrong about being held in this pen with 1,000 of your brothers and no space to move and very little grass to eat? I don't see what the problem is. No, 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 don't. I'm not sure quite how this happened. I think I just got outsmarted by a sheep in Minecraft. Let's just say it hurts. Total rip. A Rooney Dooney. What do I have? I need like red dye. I need like red and yellow dye. Can you make like gold dye? Like not yellow, but like more like goldenrod? Maybe orange. Orange would be better. Like I'd love like a goldenrod kind of colored dye. First of all, but if I couldn't have that, orange would probably also work. Let's bring 2 stacks of torches. 1 shovel is enough. Won't need the shield. Definitely won't need these shears. I probably won't need the other stuff, but I'll take it just in case. Better safe than sorry. have that giant massive cave exploration I can go find still. I'd probably like lower the ceiling on my way down, but it really provides like an extra easy jump area. Also wondering if I should like start expanding the strip mine in other directions. Like so far I've just been going down and to the right. Like go down, go to the right, go down, go to the right. So I've also been contemplating, so I typically do 2 spaces in between a strip mine, because that leads to like, you uncover like all of these blocks and all of these blocks, you don't miss anything. But I have been thinking, like, statistically speaking, it might be better to do 3. As well, there is a small chance that you could miss some diamonds that might be stacked like vertically like this. What's up, Luke? How's it going, bud? While you could like miss diamonds if they were stacked like vertically in the middle, it's also like statistically more likely that you'll probably either there'll be like one here or one here. Like it's likely that you'll run into it. I've been thinking about changing from doing like every other one to like every 3rd one. I don't know. Had pretty good luck in the strip mine, dude. Well, what is your Y position? 6. This is my strip mine, boy. I'm way down here. Okay, I forgot I made this one. Yeah, see, I'd started going like every 3rd one instead. Just as like an experiment. The problem is the back of my mind is always like, what if you're missing out, dude? What if there's a diamond right there and you're gonna miss it? What if there's like 6 diamond blocks, but they're all stacked horizontally just so you can't see them? And then I'm like, oh no, and then I don't want to do it anymore. There's that one. Not here, not here, not here, not here. This is the one. This is the one. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm definitely far enough down. That is not a concern. I have found plenty of diamonds down here already. This specifically was made to be a strip mine and find some caves. You know, I've had some good cave exploration going here. Y12 is most common for diamonds? I thought it was Y12 through Y6. I have found plenty of diamonds down here. What is this? I don't remember this. It's been a while since I was over here though. Wow, there's a whole bunch of lava in the way. I forgot to bring my water bucket. It goes pretty far over. That's an annoyance. Most common spawns for diamonds. Let me check on this. I thought it was Y12 through Y6. Diamonds can be found anywhere beneath layer 16, but it's most common in layers 5 through 12. Yeah, it's in that range, dude. Anywhere in that range is fine. I mean, I guess I could maybe go like 1 up if I'm at 6. Does it measure it from like your head or your feet? This is very dangerous. Alright, now I know I'm definitely like off the beaten path here. As long as I'm more than 2 over, I am. Now I'm too high up. Let's go back down. There we go. And that, well, that's the path. You can see I've already like gathered a bunch of materials. I was collecting a bunch of like diorite and stuff while I was over here too. Yeah, actually remapped all my hot map keys so I can actually like properly use Minecraft again. F3 was like switch my camera angle, and then whenever I switch my camera angle on stream it would break Minecraft. It was kind of becoming a problem. Come on, dude, I just need a quick and wealthy payout of diamonds. I knew I should have kept my diamonds that I was finding until I got fortune, but I was too impatient. Pretty sure head, but I don't know. I don't know. I've never thought about that before either. I could see an argument for either case. I'm not particularly sure either way, man. You should do a Fortnite fashion show. What's up, Declan? I will literally never ever in my life do a Fortnite fashion show, so... Yup. Some redstone that I can make some more redstone blocks out of. Dude, the Fortnite fashion show trend is dumb. I mean, you know, whatever. More power to you if you enjoy it or it's fun for your community. I get it because it's like community engagement, but like, it's so dumb. It's so like, it's so overplayed. Like, it was a neat idea when I first saw it, and then like everybody became obsessed with it over the course of like a week. Like, all right, man. And watch like streamers do it, and like they don't even let people like take an opportunity to like do their little emotes and stuff. They just like make snap decisions. You know how mad I would be if I was in like some big stream. I'm a paid subscriber. I get into the fashion show, and I've got this cool idea. Like I'm gonna emote and do this cool thing that all works together, and then they're just like, nah. They just kick me out because they're like on a whim. They think it'd be funny to make a joke about it. Unsubbed. All right, Declan. Let's see how it is, bruh. Years of viewership down the drain because I won't do a Fortnite fashion show. Bro, I just looked at that too. I haven't streamed Fortnite in like 2 years, dude. It's crazy. I haven't streamed Fortnite since season 4. The last Fortnite stream I streamed was titled Unlocking Stuff in season 4. The block is your feet. I googled it and it is never wrong. Correct. Google would never lie to you. You know, the internet would never lie to you. The internet only tells truths. Because nobody can lie on the internet, so the internet is made out of truth, so it only knows how to truth. The internet is a truther for sure. Oh, hey man, I know I'm in the range. As long as I'm in the range for diamonds, that's all that really matters. I don't even need to find that many diamonds, just... give me some. Oh boy, more gold! Hooray! So useful. Like, I can't not get it, because it is kind of rare. Like, what do I need gold for? I have so much gold, dude. I have, like, over 2 full stacks of gold and I haven't touched it. Eventually, I guess I'm just gonna make a golden statue of myself or something. That's all I can think to do. I'll make something golden, man. I can make a golden statue of me, or, like, a golden statue of, like, something. I don't know. Be a golden sign. Tower of Pimps recreation from Rooster Teeth. Something of that nature. What does con mean? Like a negative? Like a bad thing? Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's far enough down. This better not be the Congress progress joke, because that's some real boomer humor. Blah, blah, blah. Is the opposite of con? Bro? Bro, I swear if you're telling me the Congress progress joke right now, we're gonna have words. Hey look, it's a place I've already been to. It's this cave entrance. Well, I guess that actually is far enough then. Doop, boop, boop, boop. Go over 1. There we go. Let's climb back. We'll find some more diamonds over here. Thought I saw something, but apparently it was just me going insane. Being insane? I think I've already insane. Constitution equals bad. That's not what Constitution means, though. This joke is a stretch. Joke is a large stretch. Prostitution is good. Prostitution is good. Don't shame sex workers. Man, you can sell your body to be a construction worker. Why can't you sell your body to be a prostitute? You know, prostitution laws were all made by ugly people. That's the truth. You can look it up. It's a verified fact. They're just jealous because nobody wants to hire ugly prostitutes. And I mean, I get it. Well, I mean, I don't get it because I'm not ugly, but if I was ugly, I could probably get it. You know, I can sympathize. I can't empathize. Just kidding, chat. I'm ugly as fuck. You know how I know I'm ugly, chat? Because no one loves me. I'm just kidding. That was dark. It was kind of mean. But chat, if you're a guy, you can always be attractive. The standards for men's attractiveness are so incredibly low. Literally, just start working out. Just start working out. Boom, you'll become attractive. You know, it doesn't even take that long, honestly. Depends. I mean, it depends on like how out of shape you are to begin with. But like, if you're like me and you're skinny, but you're out of shape. Probably a couple months to be full-blown attractive, dude. I mean, maybe you'll never be like a 10 out of 10, but I think any guy with the right, if he works out, puts on the right clothes, and gets a good haircut, any guy is capable of at least being an 8. It's really that simple. We have it incredibly easy. It's kind of not fair. It's actually just blatantly not fair. Simp detected? Simp? What? The hell's a simp? The Simpsons? What's my inventory doing? Filled up with garbage. All right, let's go garbage. Aaron buys premium Snapchats confirmed? No, Aaron sells premium Snapchats confirmed. Bro, you think I'm buying premium Snapchats? I am the premium Snapchats. A man walks onto Snapchat and pays money for premium snaps, and you think of that of me? No, I am the one who snaps. Well, Breaking Bad Snapchat prostitution joke for you. Works on a lot of levels, I think. Look, man, I'm too broke to support sex workers with anything besides morality, you know? They have my spirit, they have my support in spirit, but not in finances. I'm way too poor for that, all right? Look like I'm spending my weekends doing blow and hookers? No, I'm playing Minecraft on stream because if I don't leave the house, I won't spend any money. So I just stay at home and stream on a Saturday night because I haven't worked a film job in 35 days now. I still think this is gonna be a good year for me. God, I hope so. But like, it's just, this is a really bad month. As expected. I think next month's gonna suck too, but like, it needs to not suck this much. I'm gonna have to go get like a temp job or something if I don't start getting hired soon. I think February will probably suck, but I think once March comes around, I think hopefully I'll be pretty busy through till hopefully the end of the year. I have big plans this year. I'm trying to expand my net this year too. Like last year I pretty much only worked in Louisville except for one job. So I'm hoping next year I can I want to spend some time in California working. I'm hoping to spend some time in Cincinnati right up the road working. I've got friends who I can hopefully stay with in Cincinnati when I work up there. I've got a couple of friends so I can like bounce around and hopefully not annoy one person too much. But time will tell, man. Time will tell. We'll see what happens. I believe in myself though, you know. I made some good contacts last year. Hey, diamonds. Wow. I guess I'm really glad I actually didn't, this music is way too fucking loud. I guess I am really glad that I didn't actually do my plan of going 3 over because that would have totally screwed me over, man. You worked in New York, Fibber. I said I worked in New York, didn't I? Didn't I just say that? That doesn't really count though, because I'm not gonna get any jobs in New York. I worked in New York last year as a locations assistant because of a friend of mine, and that friend, 2 friends really. Both of those people now live in New York. Not New York, I'm sorry, LA, so they will not be working in New York. Oh, diamonds, can't take them, sorry. Sorry guys, can't pick up these diamonds. My inventory's full. I hated New York. I would go back to New York if they offered me a job right now though. I am that desperate. It's like, it's so bad, man. I want to go like out. I want to go out drinking tonight, go have fun, do something. You know, stress relieve myself from life, but yeah, oh well. How far back am I? How far away am I? Where am I? Okay, that was pretty much all the way back. Well, I forgot I was trying to find this thing. No, bad. No. Yes. So much lapis lazuli. New York sucked because I didn't really work in I didn't work in New York City. I worked in Rochester, New York. And you say like everybody, I'm like, I worked in New York. People are like, oh my god, that's so cool. And then I have to like break it to them that I worked in I worked in Rochester, and they're like, oh. And I'm like, it's worse than you think. And they're like, oh. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. New York, I mean. I've never gotten to go to New York City. I worked so much while I was there. I had like, you know, no opportunity to do anything fun or exciting. I didn't even get to go to Niagara Falls. We were like right by Buffalo. We didn't even get to go to Buffalo, unfortunately. So, not the most exciting, you know. Here's a zombie. Where's the zombie at? I don't need to go refill my stuff, but if I could find another cave entrance down here, that'd be pretty sick. There's always been like this large cave somewhere around my house, and I've never been able to find the entryway. Perfect. No you don't. No you don't. I'm gonna go dump all my inventory and I'll be right back to murder you. Just give me 1 second there, Mr. Zombie Man. A man that puts himself in subservient, submissive position to women in hopes of winning them over, prides himself with chivalry in hopes of getting set up. That is such a negative, sad mentality to have, thinking that being nice to women makes you some kind of inferior person. Yeah, guys. Is it gay to be nice to women? That's what it ends up sounding like. I love all those like toxic masculinity posts on like Reddit and stuff. They never cease to crack me up when it's like my girlfriend, like the most recent one I saw was my girlfriend wears boxers to bed, or like it wasn't even from that, it was from the girlfriend, but like basically the guy was uncomfortable with his girlfriend wearing men's boxers to bed. She wore them because they were more comfortable. She was like, you know, so she was wearing them as for that reason, and he told her to straight up change and like wouldn't touch her, and like, bruh, the amount of things that guys will get uncomfortable with women with because they think it's gay. It's like you're in bed with a woman who likes you, and do you think there's something gay about this situation? I don't know. Toxic masculinity is the funniest thing. It's always the kind of guys who like deny that there is such a thing as toxic masculinity who will be the ones who are most affected by it. But hey, you know, that's what they deserve it for being stupid. I know, Aaron. All right, I'm just talking, man. People spam simp when anyone is remotely nice to women. Yeah, that's sad. You were just, dude, some of the things that people do online under the cover of like being anonymous, it's just pretty sad. Pretty darn sad. Somebody posted about how their ex was uncomfortable being Little Spoon. Like, damn, your masculine is so fragile you can't be. Who doesn't like being Little Spoon? What kind of opinion is that? Who doesn't want to be the Little Spoon at least every now and then? Bro, I love Little Spoon. I love Big Spoon too. I love either, man. I don't care. I'm just happy to be in some sort of cuddle, you know? Like, what? That's fucking stuff. I'm fucking triggered, man. How dare you say that to me? Could you imagine? Guys, is it gay to let my girlfriend spoon me in bed after we have straight sex? Super gay, man. You're definitely gay now. Good thing you got all that practice being the Little Spoon already. Oh, it's so dumb. I need more torches. What am I doing? If I'm gonna go explore this cave, I should go with more torches. You know, it's just like, I also just kind of thought we were gonna be in a point where we were just past caring about whether it seemed gay or not. But the toxic masculinity is alive and well. I guess that's just the nice thing about being, you know, bisexual, is you don't have to worry about it. That is just hilarious, dude. Just imagine, like, out of all the things, the other one, my favorite, is guys who have terrible hygiene under the guise of toxic masculinity. Like, guys who literally won't wash their ass crack because they think that's gay. As if you're not scrubbing between your cheeks, that's gross, all right? You cannot just let the water take care of that. That is disgusting. You gotta scrub, especially in America where bidets are not prevalent. You know, like that's you know, America's already gross for not using bidets, quite frankly. We're being honest. You add on the fact that some guys are like not washing themselves properly, it's just horrifying. All right, what is this, a dead end? Thought maybe I heard something, but I couldn't tell if it was the song or if it was from in here. But things that are like being cuddled is amazing. Who doesn't want to be the little spoon? I'm so baffled by this. It's such a sad, lonely thing. Like I'm just sad for that person, dude. That's a tragic life they live. Don't let your ideas of toxic masculinity ruin your life. Wow. Really thought this was not gonna suck, but it did. What a cave system. Oh boy. Alright, so you know, I've explored a lot in this direction. I think I want to go back, start strip mining the other direction. I'd like to find like a couple more diamonds. I found what, 4 blocks of diamonds? I'd like to find like 4 more blocks of diamonds and I'd be happy. I'm gonna fill this in so then I can start strip mining right here. Alright, now we go the other way. I also wanted to go this way because like I've pretty much attached all the cave systems on the other side. So if there's more cave systems, they're gonna be over in this direction. If I'm gonna find like a new cave system. Bro, like if you don't wash yourself properly though because you think it might be gay, then like, is being straight that great? I'd rather be, you know, I'd rather not smell like shit than I'd rather be straight. That I want to be straight anyways, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Chat, no woman's ever gonna be like, did you wash your ass? Wow, we're done. Sorry, didn't realize you were gay. Are your friends getting in your ass? Are your friends like, bro, this guy definitely scrubbed his ass? I have bad news for you guys. If your straight friends are up in your ass already, the washing your ass is not the part you should be worried about. Hey, look, diamonds. I love it when you just find like diamonds. I mean, really, just that sentence as a whole. My favorite thing is to like dig all around the diamonds first, like reveal them all. See exactly what you're gonna get. Also, I like to dig underneath them to make sure there's no lava. Nobody wants surprise lava with their diamonds. It's not a good time. Do diamonds even spawn in more than 8? I think 8 is like the most I've ever seen spawn, I want to say. I don't think I've ever seen them in a larger group than 8. Voice. Alright, well, that was more diamonds. I gotta at least go a little further down. See if I can find a cave system or anything. Should just strip mine every direction for as long as possible until I run into a cave. Like, just never stop any strip mine, even if I have to go like thousands of blocks until I run into some sort of cave system. Oh my god. This is taking an inappropriate turn. That's why, like, I don't know, dude. The whole toxic masculinity is one of those hilarious arguments, too, because it's like no one's saying you can't be masculine. All we're saying is that you're allowed to be masculine and wash your ass and maybe cry, like, when sad stuff happens. You know, you can be masculine and have emotions, and they're like, no! How dare you try and ruin my masculinity? And I'm like, you're not. You can do all that stuff. You can shoot guns. You can watch sports. You can enjoy all of that stuff. That is a lot of lava. I want to try to get on top of the lava. Dude, where? Lava is everywhere, man. Okay, this should be safe, right? Hopefully. Is that a magma block? Where am I? Am I under the ocean? Like in an underwater cave. How do I make air? There we go. Okay. Interesting. Is there anything here? Is there like an exit here? This is one of the reasons why I actually was concerned about going in this direction. Because I knew there'd be like I figured there'd be like a lot of ocean stuff over here. Ow. Oh my god, ow! There's so many skeletons! Kill each other! Fight for me, my brethren! I have a skeleton inside of me, we don't have to fight! We're like brothers, ow! Stop shooting me in the dick, you jerk! Toxic skeletons. That's neat. I always love finding like the underwater caves. Did I just get shot at again? Who is shooting at me right now, dude? Can you stand up, please? Por favor, senor. Oh, I definitely found another cave system. This is a new one. Do not really need those magma blocks. I mean, if you're just hassing out free gold, I'll take free gold. And I'm not gonna say no to free gold. Redstone, probably not really worth it. Yeah, here I am mining it anyways. Into my inventory, stop swimming away from me. Oh, I cannot see anything. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. Get like a brief moment of light. Alright, neat. That's a dead end. Okay. Underwater caves are pretty fun to explore. Wish I had remembered to bring a bucket of water. Ow, ow, okay, ow, I get it. I got too close. I'm never gonna find my way out of here. This is where we live now. We live in this cave. Luckily, it should be pretty easy. There it is. I don't want to leave yet either, though. Alright, cool. Underwater cave. Let's see what this has got. Try not to die so much. Wait, so was this direction where the skeletons were? Yes. Right? Yes. Oh my god, I didn't even pick up all these arrows and stuff. Hello. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. Alright, let's explore this direction first. Oh god, I missed! Swing and a miss. Why are enemies spawning in groups of 5 over here? Ow. There we go. I keep like pulling back. I gotta not pull back. Gotta be confident. Strike with decisiveness. Get in there, punch him right in the face. Three blocks. So many directions I could explore. You know, and there's even so many good resources over here. Oh god, ow. Yeah, our easiest bet may just be to end up like going up and out of here. I don't know if we're gonna actually find the exit if we actually go to explore this place. Oh, I can't forget I have 19 diamonds on me, so I actually need to like not die. Well, not dying is important for other reasons too, like enchantment levels, and also then I won't be dead. But specifically, you know, the diamonds. Gotta stay alive for the diamonds. My diamonds need me to take them back up and turn them into something glorious. They want it. You can tell. I know their hopes and dreams, chats. They want to become a diamond pickaxe for me. You see the new Star Wars? Yeah. Thought it was pretty meh. Wasn't bad. It was like, it was okay. They played it super safe and they ended up with, you know, super safe movie. They just like were so afraid to do something like The Last Jedi again and like make the fans mad or risk losing money that they just like made sure to play it as absolutely safe as possible. I think that's pretty disappointing after what we got in the last movie. I really like The Last Jedi, and I know a lot of people didn't, but I mean, I enjoyed it. I just wasn't gonna go like see it again, paid money to see it again. I mean, the new trilogy as a whole is pretty underwhelming to me now that it's all said and done. First one was alright. I mean, they were all just kind of safe at the end of the day. There's nothing exciting, you know, nothing groundbreaking. There's no need for those movies to exist besides money. And that's what Disney, you know, that's what they wanted. Disney wanted to just make safe, profitable Star Wars movies, and they did. I just killed that bat. I do not feel good about that. I just suffocated that bat to death. But they ended up losing money anyways. I hated it, honestly. They lost. They didn't lose money on that, did they? They won't, but even if they did initially, they won't by the end of it. They'll end up making enough money off of toys and distribution rights and things. How many blocks of gravel is this? I'm out of torches. I'm like, why is this not working? Ugh, nothing. Lava somewhat nearby here. The prequels? Oh. It was at least new. Like, I had to talk about the prequels, but at least they brought new ideas and memorable characters. Guess the prequels did more for original ideas for Star Wars than the sequels did. But the prequels were also just really bad movies. Like, they were the reverse of each other. The sequels had a lot of ideas, which were all done really poorly and made it end up sucking, right? The sequels had no ideas, but were done competently, which also kind of made them end up sucking, I guess, honestly. But it was like, it's, you know, two sides of the same coin, really. Ow. Stop blowing me up. It's bad for my armor. Not sure why sometimes I can get the 3 hits and it works and sometimes I can't. I don't know enough about it. I don't know, man. I do not ever want to watch the prequels again. Unless we watch them during bad movie night, a bad movie night thing that I want to try and start. I was thinking about texting people this week and seeing if they want to do that. I kind of want to start hosting like a bad movie night every now and then, like once every like couple weeks or something, or when everybody's got time. We just get together and watch like a really terrible movie. I think it'd be a lot of fun. We did that a long time ago with like Power Rangers and it was a lot of fun. We just want to like watch like some movies, like real bad movies, like Sharknado or whatever. I think it'd be fun. Just get drunk and watch like the worst movies we can find. Gotta go eat. Stay. All right, whatever, bro. Stay toxic, bro. They're not that bad. They're pretty terrible. They are pretty awful, my friend. I don't know, dude. The first one is really bad. The first one is super bad. Attack of the Clones, I remember being pretty bad as well. This is kind of a disappointing cave area. Not really much over here. There's that lava, but like I don't have a bucket of water and I don't want to just explore it with like cobblestone. I don't trust myself to try and explore down there with just cobblestone. And yet, just want to see how big this area even is. It does go down quite a ways over there. First one is bad, but it's not Sharknado type of movie. No, because Sharknado is enjoyable, and there's nothing enjoyable about watching The Phantom Menace. I'll give you that. You're right. Shouldn't insult Sharknado like that. Meh. Just loops around. But no, you know, that just reminded me. I honestly, I wouldn't watch any of those movies as like bad movie night. I want movies that are like extra strength terrible, dude. Like, you ever seen the movie Elves? It's a Christmas horror movie about monstrosity elves and like Hitler and Nazis being reborn. Oh my god, there's diamonds over there. There's diamonds! I love diamonds. I'm a basic bitch in that way. Up to the sky. Right. This one we sure. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you, punk. I don't want any surprise lava anywhere near my diamonds. Surprise lava and diamonds don't really mix very well. I've found out. I've run some experiments on it. I can speak from fact. I just really want to do something. I haven't been working. I'm incredibly bored, and I've been avoiding going out and doing stuff that's fun because everything costs money. You can't leave the house, go anywhere without spending money. So like, instead of like taking advantage of all this free time I've had and like hanging out with people, I've just been hiding from anywhere that would take my money. Super fun. Been drinking and streaming a lot. That's really been my life as of late. Stay at home, drink wine. I got into Civ. Civ was on sale, so I bought Civ. It was 75% off, and Cassie was always trying to get me to buy it, so I finally broke down and bought it. It's a fun game. I was playing it at night, like once my day was over. I was done like editing or doing whatever for the day. I haven't gotten back into writing too. Trying to at least. I'm waiting on the rest of my tax documents to get here so I can file my taxes. Dude, my taxes are a total roll of the die this year. I could get money back. I could owe money. I have no idea what is gonna happen. It could be great. It could be terrible. If I get a refund, I'm gonna buy a new laptop because I want to get a Surface tablet. And not just because I want one. And I mean, I do want one. They're cool. But I need a good computer for work because I want to start ADing, which means I need a good, decent laptop to with me on the go. Good battery life that can handle just basic stuff. But I need to be able to make call sheets reliably. You know, there's definitely some stuff I needed to be able to do. And my current laptop is like unusable garbage. It's just straight crap, dude. Alright, say we just dig up. We'll probably run into the ocean pretty quickly. What do you write? I'm back into writing short films. I'm trying to write shorts. So what I did was I went back and I pulled all the scripts I had written. I was really into script writing like a couple years ago, really. So I pulled all those scripts and outlines and character sheets that I had written at that point, and I'm just like, I reread them all, condensed them down, try to be like, okay, what is potentially usable? What's not potentially usable? You know, what could be salvaged into something and what couldn't be? And then I have to buy some writing software. Dude, don't get a fucking Surface tablet, get a laptop. No, but I like the Surface. Everybody I know has a Surface now, man. Everybody rocks the Surfaces. Like Kelly, everybody I play D&D with except Hippie has a Surface tablet. They all like them a lot. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'd consider whatever. I'm gonna shop around. I'm gonna see what my budget is first. I would sell my laptop that I currently have, but I genuinely don't even think it's like worth anything. So much coal now. Dun, 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 dun. Stack that up, take that, have that. Is there anything you would recommend particular, or you just don't like the Surface tablets? They're not as bad if you buy them used. They suck new. I'll give you that they suck new because they're way overpriced when they're new. But if you buy them used and then you can get they come with a lot of the accessories and stuff that they normally try and charge you for separately, then they're not quite as bad. At least in my opinion. I don't know. I mean, I was gonna get like a slightly older one, personally. But I don't know. I mean, nothing's final until it's final. All right, now I have an entire stack of gunpowder. Seems like I should probably do something with all that gunpowder. There's really only one thing to do with gunpowder. Let's blow stuff up. Ooh, hand hurts, dude. I've been playing guitar again. Been trying to relearn to play guitar. Coming along all right. Trying to learn some songs, push myself. I'm trying to learn to sing and play guitar at the same time, and it is difficult for me to do that. I am really, really bad at trying to sing and play at the same time. Like, I cannot do it, dude. A Denny Dell with a solid state drive? True. Getting a solid state drive and whatever I have that's portable would be nice. I kind of want to buy an upgrade for my computer, but I would need a good portable computer. Even do monthly payments? I don't want to do monthly payments. I have enough money that, like, in my bank account where I could buy it straight up, and it would save me money, so I should definitely do that. You know what I mean? Like, the reason I'm waiting for my taxes isn't because, like, I don't have money in savings or anything. It's just, like, I need to know what my budget is before I spend money like that. I'd like to get, like, I'd really love to work another movie before I before I go buy a laptop too, but that might not be an option, you know? I mean, I don't want to pay interest. I refuse to pay interest for whatever. You just end up overpaying by hundreds of dollars. Not about that life. Woof woof, upper. What do I need? What is my goal, dude? I made it to the nether. Squid. I'm gonna put some carpet down in here right now. I think that's what I want to do currently. Take this and let's take that. And I know I'm gonna want some red and some orange, and maybe some yellow. See what we can do here. Okay. Yeah, take some red dye. Let's start with that. We'll see if that's enough. I just use my laptop. I have a decent desktop, but I don't like to work anywhere besides the couch. Okay. I mean, if I'm at home, I'm definitely here on the PC setup in my room. I'm on the PC setup too much, some would argue. But, yeah, I just need something good for work so that I can, you know, even if I'm gonna, like, start seconding, I'm gonna be doing PRs every day. There's, like, a lot of stuff I'm gonna be doing every day. And I'm hoping to, like, really move up this year, so I really need something good. It's gonna be an investment, too, right? Like, I need something that'll last me. Yeah, this is very orange. I guess like it kind of looked more yellow to me at first, but it is distinctly orange. I kind of like the red and orange, honestly. Okay, so the problem here is I'm gonna run out of orange, and I don't have any more orange flowers, and I only vaguely remember where the orange was. This is supposed to be like my bedroom area, so I'm just wondering. Have an idea? Do I have more? No, I have more orange dye. Never mind, I have enough. Just need to go make more carpet. I should do more of like a grand design here. Not really living up to my usual building potential here. Oh, wait. Like, I should be doing a design or something, right? Need to move my bed too. I'm tired of it being just like floating out here in the middle of nowhere. Need to do chandeliers. Let's make chandeliers. Forgot to dye more orange. Yeah, so dumb. Do 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 do. Stop placing there. Oh no, my bed, my beautiful spawn point. Let's dye my bed. I've been waiting to do this for a long time. What color should I dye my bed? Pink? Bright pink? Red? I think red. I like red. No, it kind of matches the room. Maybe something different, like a yellow? Let's do, I already have it in my inventory. Let's do yellow. Yellow will look good with like the rest of the color scheme that's going on here. Nice warm color scheme here. Neat! I have a floating bed. I have a loft bed, you know. That's so dumb. It can't place on carpet. Guess I could make it a bunk bed. If I felt so inclined. God, I'm all over the place. Alright, what do I need? Cool, I have a bunch of these. Do I have a bunch of pre-built? I do. So I need to go out on the roof and fix the roof up. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna need some dirt for building. Alright, so one thing at a time here. Let's see. Alright, great. So should have done the carpet first, is what I'm learning here. Two, 1, 2. Should be here, here. Hello, pupper. Woof woof. Not exactly what I'm gonna do here yet. I think maybe that, and then there's a couple options I could do here. Thinking I could have this come down like this. And put lanterns here. I think that looks pretty good. I like that design. How much light does that give off? Because I'm wondering, like, can I get rid of a lot of these torches now? Or is that going to be too dark? Might be too dark higher up. That is annoying. That's going to have to get fixed. I can at least remove a lot of these lower lights, probably. Be okay. We'll see. If something spawns in here and blows up my bed and kills me, and then then I'll go back to my initial spawn and I'll never be able to find any of this again. That'll just be dandy. We'll leave that like top ring of torches. Ooh, I could also hang. There's two options here. I could do this. Oh, that looks good. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I really like that a lot, dude. I'm wondering if I should make this match up with that then. If I should, like, I could make something that looks more like that. It's fine. You know, it's all wood. It's all good. It's all wood, it's all good. That's what I always say. I will move my bed down in a second. We're gonna face it like this way. We'll make it go like this way. Okay, neat. Need to do another one. Here's the midway point of this section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. B. Damn. Swap it out, all good. All right. Kind of make this match, even though it's a even versus an odd number. There we go. Elegant, simple, great design. I'm amazing. What can I say? Pretty much the greatest builder ever. Don't quote me on that, because it's not true, but, you know, makes me feel good. And I can get rid of a bunch of these torches, finally. It's like, I've totally forgot about doing this for so long. Kept telling myself, oh, you really need to, like, you know, these torches are just temporary. I'm gonna replace all these torches in here. Hopefully it doesn't end up being too dark. I think it's good. But if not, I'll just, it'll cost me greatly, you know? I might even leave that one up there just for safety. Yeah, I don't want to go too crazy. That one can come down. Like, I worry, like, same thing. I kind of almost worry about, like, that spot right there. See, it's making spooky, scary noises. It's not a good sign. I'm not gonna move my bed until I know it's totally safe to do so. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely too dark up there, you know, like in that, yeah, whatever. When I move my bed, I'll throw one up there. Or I might just leave those two up there for safety. What's up, Mac? How's it going, man? How's it going, boy? Hate it when it does that. What's up, Mac? How's it going, buddy? How's life and stuff and whatnot? Hopefully good. Alright, great. That's done. That's done. Looks better. Gonna move my bed in a second once it's time. I'm not gonna move it until I sleep though. I'm literally like, I refuse to risk it. Okay, so I keep meaning to get up here and do this. Like replace this part of the roof with like this. You facing the wrong direction. Oops. I still don't have anywhere near enough blocks to do this though, do I? I'm gonna do like one side of it right now. Alright. Why? We're gay. Just have to aim up more. And so I watched Catch Me If You Can last night. And I watched The Fugitive not too long ago before that. And it's interesting because they both feel like very, very different takes on the same exact idea. You know, you got like a fugitive on the run from the law kind of idea. I can't believe I'd never heard of Catch Me If You Can. Like, I'd maybe heard the name in passing. Directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks, and Christopher Walken as a supporting actor. It's kind of crazy. Like, the cast list was actually nuts. Who else? Martin Sheen's in it. Like, it's just like I don't know, I was blown away. I was on Netflix. I was like, maybe this is one of those movies that like had big names actors in it, and it ended up not being very good. And I mean, it was pretty good. It was definitely good. It wasn't like mind blowing, like unique or anything, but I enjoyed it a lot. It was definitely a good movie. I think it'd be impossible for those people to make a bad movie. There's just way too much talent for those people to make a bad movie. Not that I'm trying to get into that argument again. Watch Catch Me If You Can with my dad in theaters. Good memories. Nice. I was having a hard time of figuring out how old it was by looking at it. It was also a period piece. My parents were never that into movies. I've had to learn most of what I know about movies like after the fact. So like, that's why I'm like always trying to watch these old classics whenever I catch one and like I catch a name that's kind of familiar, and then I can be like, okay, yeah, I've heard of that movie. I should add that to my list. Especially ones that like pop up on Netflix and stuff. I kind of like this unintentional house design I've created here. I'm wondering if I should implement this with the corners into some of my other design work. It was a pretty good movie though. I think The Fugitive was probably better, but they were going for very different things, you know. Spielberg's going for that family-friendly, kind of happy ending, period piece thing. Like, it was very, very predictable, like Spielberg style movie. Spielberg, I've realized, is like, here's what makes Spielberg so great, right? He can make a movie that is totally like PG-13 friendly, that feels like what most other movies can only do if they go like R-rated. Like the amount of like suspense and actions and like character stakes and deaths and things that happen in a Spielberg movie, you don't typically get from movies in the same like ratings range. You know what I mean? Like look at Indiana Jones, man. Like Indiana Jones, I think a lot of people would be really hard pressed to make a movie like Indiana Jones that wouldn't be rated R. Although I also think Indiana Jones would probably be, some of them would be rated R if they were coming out today. Or if they were coming out from any other director. I think in the context, Teletubbies would be crazy terrifying. Goblins in an empty world of nothing but rabbits endlessly entertaining an infant god. Also, I feel like they definitely eat those rabbits like the movie Us style, you know? Like just eating them raw. Infant tries all life dies on a heat stroke. Oh, you mean cries? Dude, I'll be honest, Teletubbies is horrifying in any context. In the real life, it's already terrifying. There's a lot of like weird kid stuff that is just like oddly terrifying to adults, I feel like. Like what demented soul of an adult came up with Teletubbies? Was like, yeah, okay, so they're babies with TV screens. They look horrifying. Everything about them will fill you with fear and regret. They're basically demons. Or the original JP? What's JP? Chad, did you know they make Pabst Blue Ribbon hard coffee? Because I'm finding this out right now and I'm a little horrified. My friend is saying they're good. Let's see, what does JP stand for? Is that some other kids show? Blue's Clues was the best kids show. Fucking fight me. Maybe Dora's pretty good too, but that was after my age range, so I don't really have a particular stake in that battle. But for my money, Blue's Clues is the best. Also, Face, another terrifying monstrosity. You guys remember Face from like Nick Jr.? The hell's that about? He's just a face? That's his whole being? He's just one like sentient face floating in space? Some TVs are trapped in there? Jurassic Park. Oh, Jurassic Park. Okay, I thought we were still talking kid stuff. There's a whole movement of people who thought Teletubbies was conspiracy to make kids gay. Bro, I thought that was just open knowledge. I'm just kidding, that's so dumb, dude. What about Teletubbies is gonna turn kids gay? Well, then again, that's because I'm not an idiot and I know that nothing turns people gay. People just are gay. Bro, what's wrong with your kid being gay? You're never gonna get any girl pregnant, bring her home. You have so much less to worry about. They'll probably get better grades. I mean, sure, they'll probably be depressed through most of high school, but maybe they won't be depressed later. You know, it's a toss-up. Speculate the people in the dude. Teletubbies would make a great, like... Someone should do a, what's that show? Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared version of Teletubbies. Except it might legit be too terrifying. Alright, I've officially planted these trees too densely over here. Which I say every time I come over here, and then I continue to plant the trees denser and denser every time. This pathway should at least be clear. I should at least have a pathway going away from my, like, area. Teletubbies is just messed up, man. I don't know, what other kids shows are good and, like, not problematic? I don't really know a lot of kids shows. I guess Paw Patrol's big now. My niece loves that. I don't know anything about it. There's a lot of, like, YouTube kids shows now, I found out, too. Kind of weird. I feel so bad for my sister. She has a, my one niece is, like, 2 years old. And nowadays, with YouTube, it's, like, literally 24/7 kids programming. Like, when we were kids... You had kids programming, like, on TV in the morning. That was it, like, because we didn't have, like, any, like, special cable shows when I was growing up. We couldn't afford that kind of stuff. So, like, all we had was, like, Nick Jr. in the mornings. And, like, that was it. That was the only, like, young kids programming that we had. So, like, after a certain point in the day, like, my parents were done. Like, they didn't have to listen to it. They didn't have to watch it. They didn't have to share a TV with it. With my sister, it's like, you know, it's whether it's on the phone or it's on the TV. They've only got like the one TV. It's always, she can't ever escape. It's always time for Blippi or whatever his name is. Horrible, dude. Horrifying future. Yeah, the original Jurassic Park is messed up too. To be fair, movies like Wizards that I've never heard of this movie. The movie's called Wizards. And prostitution, gore, and nudity was rated PG. Thomas the Tank Engine terrified me as a kid, those unmoving smiley faces. I actually agree with that, dude. I like actually low-key agree with that. Anything with like a dead, like dead face like that, horrifying stuff. For sure skis. Alright, this has been some, like, this was a small but like solid improvement to the inside of our house, I think. It looks much better now. I think it really works pretty well. Thomas the Tank Engine is totally terrifying. Dude, you know what I watched when I was a kid, which I shouldn't have been allowed to watch, was one of those, like, did it really happen TV shows? And they all lie. But I remember, like, because I saw this one that was, like, about this ghost. And it freaked me out so bad as a kid, dude. And and they, like, tried to say it was true. And I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die from the scary ghost. And I convinced myself that there was, like, the ghost that was haunting this graveyard in the TV show would also be haunting my basement for some reason. And I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't until I was like 18 that I was no longer somewhat afraid of going into the basement by myself. I think American shows are bad. European kids shows make R-rated Americans look like, okay, well that's an exaggeration. Does this go down one more? Did I never finish the backside of my house? And then never realize it because I never go back here? Even worse are the Russian ones? Okay, the Russian ones I would believe. The Russian ones I would not question. You tell me the Russian shows are even worse. Oh, that's like, okay, yeah, I believe that. Ooh, no, I took fall damage. I could even imagine Russian children's shows. You know, you've seen what Russians turn into as grown-ups. I don't know, dude. I feel like with kids, it's so random. Like, when you're a kid, there will be things that you should, for no reason at all, find scary, which will be like shake you to your very core. And then there will be things that absolutely should be terrifying, and you just, like, you don't care. Like, they don't faze you in the slightest. It's so random. It's weird to me to think, too, as, like, an adult, to think back to a point where it's, like, horror movies would have shaken me, like, my very core. Like, I used to really, really hate horror movies. Anything scary. I hated anything scary for a long, long time. And then, you know, now I'm like, now I wish I could find a movie that scared me. My like disassociation between like the movie and real life is too strong now. My dickhead cousins once showed me a video of a dead body being dissected when I was 9. Yeah, that'll mess you up. Or it'll make you want to be a doctor. With kids, who knows? It's like one or the other. Either permanent damage or a lifelong fascination. Yeah, I don't know. I remember when I was in like late middle school, early high school, and that's when those like really shock horror videos were starting to get popular on the internet. Or at least for the first time that I remembered. Videos, you know, like people being murdered, the 2 girls 1 cup. There were like a lot of really messed up videos. Honestly, 2 girls 1 cup was like by far one of the more tame ones at that time period too. I remember like those were getting popular and like I just avoided them like the plague. Like Romania cartoons. Did you see that the Netherlands has a kids show that's themed around, what is it? Sentient dinosaurs that play metal music? That's pretty sick. You can get that as a kid. Chad, I'm thinking about giving up the whole video game YouTube thing and just becoming a kid show on YouTube. I think it's the easiest way to be rich. I've discovered. Again, I'm smart enough to handle it. Like it's one of the few jobs I'm smart enough, I think, to do properly. So, you know, that's a plus. I can never have enough spruce wood, man. I need more spruce. Can I make like an automatic spruce farm? That's what I really need. I know you can make like automatic bamboo farms, which are really useful. We need to go exploring sometime soon. We've pretty much knocked out the nether for now. I don't really need anything from the nether currently. Which is a good feeling. I'm gonna need more blaze rods as I learn to use potions more, but we're a little ways off from that too. I need to do some research off screen about potions, or get lucky enough someone stop by the stream who just knows a lot about making potions. Like, I don't even know, like, what potions should I have? What are useful? How do you make certain potions? Is, you know... I'm a total scrub when it comes to that stuff. Okay, so I don't want to plant any trees in this, like, main pathway here this time. Everything's got to get planted, like, to the side. This is fine. So I really gotta stop making this so dense because they keep like gotta like bust down 18 trees to get the leaves to actually disappear off of one. Fucking weird and sexual. That's odd. Definitely don't want them to be sexual. Well, it's all like that horrifying weird kid stuff that was going around on YouTube. That's basically why that new law has gone into effect and YouTube's freaking out about the you must mark your content, and if it is for children, it is legally required that you label all content designated for children. If you're in, you know, if your content was specifically created to market to children, you must say so. It's that, and it's like, well, honestly, it's somewhat that. It has more to probably do with the way that advertisements work. There's laws and regulations about advertising to kids, and there was no way for people online to track that. More tolerant of nudity than America. I mean, is it sexual or is it just more nude? Like, if it's sexual by American standards, just because it's nudity. Americans are stupid about nudity, man. It's just like that thing where it's like, you know, you play video games. If there's sex in a video game, oh no, you know. God forbid we show nudity or sex in a video game, which, you know, pretty much everybody will do in their lifetime is have sex. But, you know, murder away. Murder's totally fine. Murder all you want, kiddos. Just don't have any premarital sex. I don't know. Every country, continent, culture, whatever, has their weird quirks about something or other, you know? Americans have plenty of theirs, but Europeans have plenty of their own too. Ooh, planting trees, it's a breeze. Alright, last tree. Last tree, and then my roof becomes finished. Benito. Dunzo. I need to make a trail going this way. Maybe. I don't know. More nude, but to Americans it would come off as sexual. I guess, yeah. Makes sense. I see what you're saying. Well, Americans are just big dummies. Should I cut down these trees and grow spruces in their place? I kind of like the X here, I think. The spruce would definitely fit more with the design I've ended up going with the majority of this design. Alright, so what am I gonna need to do here? I need to... No, this is right. I just need to put a layer below it. Chop off a dude's head, but God forbid you see a vagina. Yep. Yep, pretty much, dude. It's silly. It is pretty silly, man. And it's just like, it's funny because it becomes this thing where it's like, you know, it's taboo because we say it's taboo, and then like this weird circular logic about it. Nah, I don't like this design. Instead, it did this. Which one's better, chat? Left or right? Europe there against showing violence like American levels of gore would be rare. I'm all about that, dude. Let's culture shift, man. America should do a lot to become more like Europe, honestly, in some regards. I don't know. Like, I like that as like a design idea better, but I kind of like it's a little low, I feel. I don't know. And then this one, I think I need to do something else here. I'm not quite sure what, though. Maybe this. I don't like it that close to my door, though. I have an idea that I think would make this work the way I want it to. If I get rid of this, put this here, I'm gonna need to go make some more fencing. And then I think I just do fencing across, make it kind of match up. Somewhat unrelated, but can we talk about how stupid the hate against titty streamers? Like, oh no, women using their bodies to make a living, the horror? Dude, I mean, yeah. It is stupid, man. It's just the same sexist bullshit under a different guise. It's just from guys that are jealous because they want to be streamer famous themselves, and they're jealous that these girls are getting more views than them. And honestly, it has a lot more to do with them being personable and well represented. Honestly, if a lot of those guys could bother to like put on some nice clothes, get a good haircut, work out, be in shape, like put in a little effort for them to be attractive and then stream, they might find that they have some good luck with it as well. You know, being an attractive male streamer isn't gonna get you as far as being an attractive female streamer, as far as like the boost you'll get from being attractive. But like what, 99% of the top streamers are men, 90%? Like, I don't know what to say. Not that I agree with it, but like, who are the famous female streamers you can think of? Because like, Pokemon's a famous streamer who's good. But like, I can name way more top male streamers, and when you go and like, you see like these statistics about like most talked about streamers, like most prevalent streamers, you know, all this kind of stuff. The male streamers clearly have a larger advantage on the female streamers. It's just like such a dumb argument, like, because they're by no means like are the male streamers struggling for viewership. Male streamers are doing just fine, boys. Kind of like that design, except then I think it should go. Well, let's see how this looks. I'm thinking with this new design, this like pillar design, it should almost be more like this. Yeah, for sure, no doubt about it. What's up, Torin? No Isaac? Sorry, no Isaac today, my guy. At least not right now. Yeah, I'm flipping back and forth. I'm playing some Isaac, I'm playing some Minecraft. Those are pretty much my two main games right now, though. Like, I had a dude argue that they deserve the hate. Think of the children, yeah, but forget the violent video games and cussing. Dude! Bro, would I rather my child watch a quote-unquote titty streamer, or would I rather them watch someone who, like, curses all up and down like about his game and gets mad and acts like a grown like man child on stream? Or would I rather, you know, or like Dr. Disrespect who cheats on his wife? Like, I'm gonna be upset that like, oh no, this woman dresses like, you know, pretty average, honestly. A lot of the quote-unquote titty streamers, you know, it's been proven too over and over again by these female streamers that get accused of being titty streamers, that like they're not even like, it doesn't even matter like what they're wearing or what they're doing. People just call them titty streamers automatically because they're women. You know, like they just can't win either way. They're gonna be like, there are gonna be men out there being sexist against them, whether either they're gonna be men in their chat telling them that they should be wearing the more revealing clothing, or that they shouldn't be. They're gonna be getting terrible messages. Like, I don't know, the whole thing, dude. Anybody that argues about the titty streamers just sounds like an incel to me, like, for sure. Like, you sound like an incel. You sound like a moron who's never met an actual woman. That's 100% what it ends up sounding like to me. But, you know, whatever. At the end of the day, you just gotta be thankful that you're not those people, I think. Even though thought is used mostly ironically now, back when it wasn't, I thought it was, what the hell did made this medieval Saudi Arabia? Yeah. Well, it's like Declan came in here earlier and he was joking, but he was some term I had never heard of that was like, I guess it's similar to like what people call like soy boys or like beta males on like the Oh, you're only nice to women to, you know, so they'll like you. They're like, yeah, that's why I'm nice to all people. Cause I like it when people like me, idiot. And it's easier to get people to like you when you're not a mean, stupid incel. Like, it's so dumb, dude. Like this mentality some of these guys have created for themselves is... I mean, I don't know. It'd be funny if it wasn't so goddamn sad, dude. I need a lot more fencing. I need a lot more trees. I keep meaning to check how long I'm streaming, and I keep getting distracted and not checking the time. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Okay. Cool. It's gone by pretty quickly. Alright, shoot. I'm actually gonna be out of oak after this. That's kind of annoying. And I need a bunch of oak fencing, too. Give me all these sticks. I want to keep doing some lighting effects. Music is still a wee bit on the loud side. I don't know. Just try to tell people, like, why don't women like me? I don't know, because you hate women and yourself? Probably. If I had to guess, like, a reason. I'm just saying. Yo, I don't know, I'm not psychic, but... I got 60 oak fences out of that. Hey, thank you, Nort Fort, for the follow. Appreciate it, bud. It's not hard to, like, you know, not be a bad person. Okay, wait, so maybe I should... I need more light in this corner. It's way too dark. That scares me. So maybe, like, there and there? I think that looks good. Like, right over the little things here. Yeah, I don't know. Just be nice to people, you fucking incels. But you know, hey, with incels, it's the best thing you can do is just be glad you're not one, right? I guarantee you, as long as you're just willing to treat people like people, whether they be women or men, be nice, eventually, meet someone special. You go around, like, complaining about quote-unquote titty streamers, it's gonna make everybody real sad that they know ya. I know I'd be sad to know you. Luckily, I don't, not, you know, to my knowledge, none of my friends are like that. Although I don't think that's something that a lot of guys would probably publicly share. And I know a lot of, like, really nerdy guys, too, you know? Like, a lot of my friends are huge nerds. But none of them act like that. We have female friends. I have a couple of female friends who are really good friends with me. Oh god, I'm dying. I don't know, you know? It's just that sad and bitter thing. There's a lot of things, you know, I was a really antisocial kid growing up, so I was lucky to, like, grow out of it in a positive way and get good friends, become a more social person, and then realize that, like, just being nice and social can get you pretty far with people. But not everybody gets that lucky, man. Not everybody gets that lucky. I know you are not coming down here looking for a piece of this. But I warned ya. He's got an enchanted bow, Chad. I gotta go for it. What if he's got, like, a really good enchantment? You didn't even bother to drop your enchanted bow for me? What a dick. And again, I find races funny. I can't really say I find them funny because it's... I know the harm that taking them lightly can do. I find them stupid, that's for sure. But hey, what you gonna do, man? Again, it's like I said, the best thing you can do is just be glad you're not those people. Alright, I probably will leave the torches up here on this house. Ugh, I should have checked to make sure this was actually in the middle before I just guessed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. So technically, to be symmetrical, I would need to do another rail right here, but I don't want to do that. I'm honestly just gonna leave it as is. Torches there. Torches is there. I just don't want any monsters spawning on top of my roof, but with minimal effort, basically. What's up, Torin? Feels bad. Look at this guy. Watching on Twitter, watching on Twitch, watching on YouTube. Should just stream everywhere now that Restream works. Should I start a Facebook streaming page, guys? I could. Nothing's stopping me now, baby. I can stream everywhere. The world is my streaming oyster. Lower your standards, you aren't gonna date the hottest girl. Dude, yeah, it's like... if you don't work out, and you don't eat healthy, and you don't dress well, and you don't make a lot of money, and you don't take care of yourself physically, or even, like, let's be honest, emotionally a lot of the time, why do you think someone is gonna date your ass? Like, those lights are in the wrong spot. I gotta fix that. Why do you think you're gonna date someone who does all of those things? Like, anybody who you probably think is like a 10 out of 10 is not at a 10 out of 10 just, like, naturally. Like, nobody's a 10 out of 10 without trying somewhat, okay? 10 out of 10 is like a 7 who religiously works out, exercises, eats well, takes care of themselves, educates themselves. Like, a 10 out of 10 is just a 7 that's putting in an insane amount of effort. And, like, you know, you're not... if you're not willing to put in that effort, then you're not gonna get that person. You know, 10s get 10s. And, like, this is what I was talking about earlier today. Yeah, I think this was right before you got here, Mac. My philosophy is that any guy, if he works hard, dresses right, gets a good haircut, if he just puts in a little bit of effort, just a little bit of effort, you know, work out 3 times a week, stay in good shape, stay fit, that kind of stuff. That's literally all it takes for a guy to then be at least an 8. Any guy could be an 8 if he just works out, has a good haircut, and dresses well. Literally. Those conversations are fucking deep. Twitch was lagging, so I went over here. Hopefully it's not me. Virgin shaming should really die, though. Yeah, virgin shaming should die. But, I don't know, man. I feel like the only people that make virgin jokes are... well, either they're dumb high schoolers, or they're virgins themselves. And mostly it's dumb virgin high schoolers. Like, honestly, people who have had sex, like, they know, like, oh, like, sex is great, but also it's not, like, it's not the end-all be-all of life. Like, it's not what, like, movies and TV shows want you to believe as far as the, like, oh my god, it's defined my life, and now my whole life is revolving around getting sex. No, that's not how life works, bro. Okay, I keep needing to do something here, so let's figure out what we're gonna do for a light source here real quick. My basic thought is, why can I not? Oh, I'm probably standing on it. This. No, this might be too tall. This is my thought for the lighting source, right? I think that's the right height. Really don't need a crossbow. Nothing is gonna attack me in the day in my fenced-in area. What's up, gamer girl? Does personality not count in the rankings of your number? Oh, I mean, I wasn't thinking that. Personality absolutely does count in a ranking towards how attractive you are. You are correct. Yes, it does. Something like that? This kind of feels like too much. Maybe... I forget how to make this block. Is it like that? You make a stripped one of these? Does this look different? No, I'm just crazy. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think that's it. A lot of incels aren't even that ugly. It's more personality. Personality definitely counts. I was purely talking from a physical standpoint, but if we're talking like actual dateability, then yeah, of course, personality is a huge factor. But that's what I was just saying. Maybe before you got here. I was just saying, like, just be nice to people. Like, just be nice to people. Like, treat people like, you know, they're your friends, not like physical objects. You'd be amazed at how far that can take you in life. And then once you start to actually have some friends that are like female, change your perspective on these things. It's too much too. I don't know. I don't like this. Maybe that. Actually, I kind of like that. The problem is that design is only going to work around corners. And that design isn't going to match up with anything that's not around a corner either. Oops. I don't know. Chat, it's not that hard to become more attractive. You can always become more attractive, honestly. You can always work out. You can always get a good haircut. You can always better yourself in many ways. You could read more books. You could better yourself mentally. You could always just make an effort to be kinder to people. You could do so many things. Become a better person. It's ridiculous. The opportunities for self-improvement that the world provides for you are numerous and plentiful. If you don't like who you are, or you feel like you're not getting attractive, you know, there's always more you could do. This is a reverse corner. I don't even know what to do here. I'm a strong proponent of like self-improvement, and that anybody can make themselves be better. Like this? Maybe. It's fun. This is just a little fishing sack. Honestly, I don't think the fishing sack even need... Well, no, it would look better. Okay, chat, does anybody know? Okay, so do you hear that noise? It was specifically like the noise of like a, what sounds like a mine shaft. Does that noise happen just anywhere? Or does that specifically mean a mine shaft? Or I mean, like, can that be like any sort of cave, or does it mean there's specifically a mine shaft? Because I always hear it around here. Oh, that looks hideous. It needs to go higher. Honestly, maybe here and here? Yes, much better. Yeah, this whole area should be well. This pathway, I don't know if this is gonna be well lit enough. We'll find out. We'll find out. I want to risk it. Worst case, creeper blows up a little bit of like land over here. It's not gonna be a big deal. Worst case, and I don't even think honestly that that's really that likely to happen. Oops, that's wrong. That one needs to stay there. Okay, we're gonna need another light. Probably right here, honestly, would be fine. And I'm almost out of fencing. Womp womp. Double? I think double. That's how we have to do it. Single won't look good. It won't match the rest of like the pattern enough. This is like aesthetically kind of similar to this. To these corner pieces. I think this should provide enough light over here. Should be good. Whole thing is a mess back here. I need to redo like all of this stuff. Then again, maybe it comes down to here, and then this is flat, and then it should go this way instead. I can honestly fix this pretty quickly. Whoops. So I'll just need to come back here with some flat blocks. What do I have on my inventory right now? Put some dirt there for now, but I'll replace that with some other blocks. Actually, honestly, what I should do is move this whole thing back one. That's what I should do. Stairs start here. Then they level out, then they come into here. Probably replace that with another gate, maybe. That's better. Just need to bring two smooth blocks over here. Aaron, you should look the channel Ethereal Snake. It's an animation channel that takes kid stuff and messing it up, like Thomas being the Holocaust train. Jesus Christ, dude. Sounds good. Torin's into it. Sober, hypnotic. The color, something artistic. Okay, cool. Maybe I don't want to be sad? Question mark. Just saying. I'm not real into being sad. Kind of depressed just hearing about that. These torches. I think it's definitely needs another light in the middle here. And I have 0 fencing on me. Let's go make some more fencing. I don't know, man. It sounds creative. Doesn't necessarily sound like the kind of thing I would enjoy. Sounds like the kind of thing that maybe I could appreciate, but probably wouldn't, I would say, enjoy. I'm about to find out if some of this is getting too dark or not. I know I need a ton more fencing just to do this part anyways. Alright, F it. Let's just make it all into fencing. I should have plenty of sticks here already. Pow. A lot of fencing. Let's start with that. Like seeing Thomas all rusty with the no flashbacks to Nazi army delivering Jews to their deaths. It's, wow. Did you really just abbreviate 2 to the number 2? Like, when you're talking about like Nazi Germany? What the fuck, man? Even though you're officially gamer channel, is there a possibility you would ever go back to doing comedic skits? So, I mean, I want to. Genuinely would love to go back to doing like more like writing skits and stuff. But the problem is like, it's tough to get like people around to do that kind of stuff. Everybody I used to do skits with, you know, they weren't actors. They don't want to be actors. They don't even want to be comedians. They were really just doing it because I asked them to. And they're not really into it. Everybody's busier with their adult lives these days, so it's even harder. So like, I'd want to, yes. Don't know the likelihood of me being able to have people to do that with anymore. Like the 1 or 2 people I actually knew who would be like really into that don't live in the state anymore. Plus like filming it would be an entirely different thing now, because like now I'm way more competent about like filming. Like I know how to film properly and use equipment and stuff, so I would need to like put a lot more work into it. I know how to make much higher quality video now. You know, I've worked on actual movie sets, and I'm not, you know, I don't know how to do every job on the set properly, but I have at least a good idea on like how to properly light and film scenes now, which I didn't used to have. So I don't know, you know, I'd like to say yes, but I don't know. It's a toss-up. I'd never say never, I guess. I was watching through some of my old sketches recently, though. And I'll be honest, I think I'm happy with what we used to write. I think a lot of the writing was mine. I did all the writing basically, and then some of my friends would sometimes help me collaborate on like the jokes and stuff, but I think it holds up surprisingly well, honestly. You hear my idea for a movie? Sure, I'm gonna steal it if it's good though. I'm wondering if I should have done spruce fencing over here. More fencing. Give me more fencing. I don't know. I do really miss filming like actual proper videos. One of the reasons why I haven't really been working on as much stuff on YouTube recently is because like I want to do stuff like that again. Where's the footage of the actual Nuremberg trials? It's surreal. You see these Nazi monsters who killed millions sitting there unfazed, completely without guilt. It's weird. Okay. Is this the startup for your movie idea? It's starting depressing. The Academy does love stuff like that, though. I gotta give it to you. Shoot, I just closed. Restream chat. No. I gotta go look and see if I missed any messages. No, I did not. It's gonna screw with my light. Alright, tree, you're getting a little in the way here, dude. But not totally, so you can stay. You win this round, tree. Messes with my pattern, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it for now. I think it kind of works. It kind of doesn't work. Should put another lamppost somewhere here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. This is the center block. Is that correct? 4, 4. Yep. Ooh, I should just do a... I hate when I like build myself in the wrong direction. Yo, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Are you quoting the music? And that's exactly what happened at the trials of ancient human befriending a dog and going on an adventure. What? Oh, your movie idea is about an ancient human befriending a dog and going on an adventure. Didn't they make that movie recently? Isn't it called like Alpha or something? Pretty sure they just made that movie like recently and it was bad. But again, any movie idea can be good. I'm a firm believer that like any idea done properly can be good. It's just a matter of doing it right. You know? Can I build one section of dirt blocks and put up all these lights? Let's find out. Not if you jump off like an idiot. So, there's that. The ancient human is from an alternate universe where people evolved from water monkeys and the dog is a seal? Okay, that's a twist. Is this a CGI movie? Because methinks it should be. You're gonna have some hard times pulling off some of this. Well, I mean, obviously it's gonna be somewhat CGI. Is it CGI or is it gonna be like what is the word I'm looking for? Cartoon, is it animated or is it CGI? Is it like trying to pretend like it's live action or not? Sorry, sometimes my brain don't work good, chat. Did you know that? Got the idea when people said that seals are dogs of the sea. Yeah, except the thing about seals is I found out that like they have this toxin in their saliva, so basically if you get bit by a seal, you can get necrosis, which is a problem. You know, only if you want to live is it a problem though, to be fair. Some people maybe don't, so can't argue that. All right, now I'm like out of wood entirely for this. That's okay, this looks much better. This is like a cleanup day, you know? Why the frowny face? This is animated, but photorealistically to get that uncanny feeling? Well, why would you be wanting to get that uncanny feeling? People don't like that. People don't want that, Mac. Gotta be honest, I don't think I can help you produce this movie. Picturing it like a Wes Anderson, like Isle of Dogs style movie, but it's all like, instead of being Japanese aesthetic, it's like caveman aesthetic. You're saying it'd be like CGI. You know, this sounds like the perfect kind of movie to come out in January. This sounds exactly like a January kind of movie. I'm gonna do one more arch this way, and then I can get rid of this torch, and I can put another lantern there. Because I am worried that this part might be a little dark as well. Hey, we got rid of a bunch of the torches, so that's good. I feel better about that. Oh yeah, I need to fix this. I could do that now, I guess. I love the uncanny shit. My favorite book is All Tomorrows. I don't know what that is. How can a book be uncanny in that regard? We're talking uncanny visuals. How can a book have uncanny visuals? I'm talking like Uncanny Valley, like that visual range. VP claymation, I want the designs to creep people out, but intrigue as well. Yeah, this doesn't surprise me for you at all, Mac. This seems pretty on brand for you. I wish there was like a filter you could turn on, like press a button and see if it's bright enough to make sure monsters don't spawn. Is there, maybe it tells me a light level. Does it tell me a light level? Facing, biome, local difficulty. I'm on day 152. There's so many things going on here. A lot of information on that screen, not the information I was really looking for. Alright, whatever. It's nighttime! Hooray! Does it seem too dark anywhere specifically? Not really. I need to put in real lights. I need to put these lights in their pens. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And maybe one in the chicken coop. I need to go in there and build a chicken coop. I keep meaning to like make a chicken coop. The illustrations, you dummy. Look, you said book, you didn't say it had illustrations. Learn to communicate better, dummy. Did I link the book multiple times? Come on. Oh, it's that one. Shit, man, I always forget to read it. I told you, I don't like to read stuff on my computer. I don't like to read books on my computer. I don't know what it is, I just don't like it. Alright, where did you spawn at? Because I know you didn't spawn there. is way too dark over here right now. So just for now, put some torches back down until we can get some more wood. I think there might be a lot of areas that are just slightly too dim right now. A couple of torches back down. He might have spawned on the roof. I think they're still spawning on the roof. I don't know, man. My little living area is starting to look pretty legit, man. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know. The roof, I think, should be bright enough that he can't spawn up there anymore. I'm back. What's up, Declan? And print it? Bro, I'm not gonna print it. What do I look like? I'm made out of money? You have any idea how much ink that would take? Crazy, dog. You crazy. Matt can print it and send it to me. How about that? How about that, Mac? Delicious. Chat, what should I have for dinner tonight? The answer is... The answer might surprise you. Homo aquatius is what I'll call them. They look like people with flippers instead of legs, wet fingers, and a flatter, more forward-facing head and face. Zoras. You described Zoras just now. Bro, they already made Zoras. They're in Zelda, silly. Silly goose. Zoras are already a thing. What are you talking about? All right. You know what? You know what? That's it. I'm about to move everything that's not an egg out of here. Can't stand it anymore. Can I get Mod again to ban him? No. Pineapple pizza? Chicken tendies? No. Try to be healthy. Chicken tenders are not healthy. Pineapple pizza is delicious. Pizza is delicious, but I'm not gonna spend money on pizza tonight because my ass is broke. Perfect. This will be eggs now. No, I have like one of those frozen dinner thingies. It's not like a Hunger Man. It's like, they're like the stovetop things. You throw them in a skillet, cook them. I have like one of those left. I really need to go grocery shopping is the title of this story. You're just like, be like, no, I have plenty of food left. And then like realize like immediately 2 days later, like, oh no, I'm out of food entirely. I'm just dumb. I hate pineapple pizza. I love pineapple pizza, dude. Pineapple pizza is delicious. Imagine them making spears out of coral, hunting whales, and going foraging for seaweed. I mean, with an idea like this, really, it all comes down to how much are you going to develop the world. Because the more you can develop this world, the more intrigued you'll make people. You know, you really, like, live or die in this world based on, like, how above and beyond you're going to go. So we're going to make another chest of just seeds only because I have too many seeds. Zoras have human feet, flat faces, abs, look more like fish than people. I want my creatures to look like human, malformed baby of a human and a dolphin. People are, I'm just gonna tell you, like, I'd be down for this, honestly. But people, could be hard to convince them to go see weird deformed fish people movie. You better, the story of this movie has to be pretty good. That's the other thing too, is like this is a story that does require, I think, a really well-developed world, but on the same hand, Your actual movie's gotta be good too. It's not enough to just be like, you know, a cool world. I'm gonna take all this food upstairs. Alright, great. Now I can actually kind of tell like what I have down here. Yeah, it's much more convenient. Anything else? How much gravel do I have right now? Still not enough to empty out that project. Did you take out the signs? No. I only ever put up the like couple of signs. I only ever put up 2 signs. Are we talking about Zelda Zoras? Yeah, is there another type of Zora? Because if so, I would like to know. Sand and gravel. I don't know how many stacks I'm gonna need. I need enough stacks. Go all the way across here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can't get up there anymore now. 7, 8. I need like 10 stacks. Maybe a little more. Yeah, my goal is to develop the characters and world as much as possible. I mean, I'm intrigued. I won't lie to you. But am I intrigued for the right reasons is the real question. I mean, I guess I don't know. I guess there's no wrong way to be intrigued. I want to see your horrifying fish people. Stop stampeding up there. I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna add another stair set unless I have another. I took it out, dang it. I was like, maybe? No, maybe not. I think I'm also gonna remove this row here. Still have dirt on me. Well, maybe there's another type of Zora, that's why I asked out. No, I mean, I'd be interested to know if there was, but not that I know of. I have an idea where the waterman gets stranded on land and has to survive by not overheating or being eaten by land predators. Alright. Classic, and pardon the pun here, but fish out of water scenario. Probably shouldn't be wasting so much sand on this. Like on the down blocks. Nah, I don't have enough to finish both rows. But whatever, that can be fixed pretty easily. Ugh, not there. Not there! Seal with a dolphin, since dolphins act more like dogs than seals do. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's a toss-up. You'd be fine either way. Seals, dolphins, they're both cute. That's all that people care about. Something to offset what sounds like the horror that is gonna be the people that you have in your movie. I love this trick so much. This game would be... There would be certain aspects of this game that would really suck if you weren't able to do this. Me out, I'm drowning, help. feel like I should let this whole area flood out a little bit, you know? It'll be less likely that I'll come over here and accidentally take fall damage if I do this properly now. There we go. A little better. I love and hate you for that pun. You're welcome. Honestly, I don't know what pun I made. What pun did I make? I think it was unintentional. Does that make you that probably just makes you hate me then? All right. How much blocks do I have left? I don't know why I'm expanding this so much. I'm not ever really gonna need this much more paper again. I'm literally just doing this for the aesthetics, honestly. That's literally like my whole reasoning here. I don't need this much farm going. It's not useful. It's not helpful to me. Okay, it won't let me plant one there. It's a little odd. That there for now. I keep hearing a skeleton. I guess he's under me or something. Hey, what's up, Bison? How was my day? It was alright. It's kind of boring. I'm like, I could go out and like hang out with people, but I keep choosing not to because I don't want to spend money and I can't. There's nothing to go out and do with people that doesn't involve spending money, unfortunately. Like go out to dinner, go get a drink, go to the movies, you know, I don't know. I can't think of things to do with my friends that I enjoy that involve leaving the house and not spending money. I might hop on Tabletop Simulator later with some friends. But you know, throughout most of the day, it's winter, you know, it's like I want to go outside and like I'm thinking about getting back into skateboarding a little bit, like not like back into it, but just to like little voice breaks. You mean my voice cracks? It's because I'm a 27-year-old teenager still. I'm gonna put some more torches back for now. I'm just a little nervous that some of these areas are too dark. One of the mountains to move my horses. Nice. Nice, man. I wish it was nicer out, dude. I want to go hiking or like go for a run or skateboard. I hate being cooped up in the house all the time. Like if it was, I wish that like the slow period of film would happen in the summer. Because if it happened in the summer, I'd have so much to do outside all the time. I would just go do a through hike. I would just go pick like a 100-mile hike and just go hike for a week. You're a man child. Fuck you. More of a man than you'll ever be. Cows, sheep, and stuff they're considering ungulates, aka even toad-hoofed animals. Ah, very educational. The animal dolphins and whales are mostly closely related to. Oh, cows and sheep? Weird. Evolution's pretty fun. Tried my first energy drink today. I do not believe that you, of all people, at age 15 have had your first energy drink. I genuinely do not believe that you've never had an energy drink before. I liked them a lot when I was younger, but I try not to mess with them now. I have like 2 emergency Red Bulls in my refrigerator at any time. How was your first energy drink? What was it? But yeah, I keep 2 like emergency Red Bulls in my fridge in case I have to like do some kind of really rough like turnaround for work. Like And I'm talking like I'm driving or something and like I'm legit concerned about falling asleep at the wheel. And that is basically the only reason I have them. But I've had them in my fridge forever now. I drank like, I had a 4-pack back in like November, I think I bought it. No, it was even before that. I bought them when I did that long stream for Zelda. My mom's an wow. Does I have a heart condition or something? You'll die, dude. Trust me, I've had energy drinks. No energy drink is worth dying for. They're not that good. I gotta stop putting blocks back. I keep finding stuff to do with the blocks like the second I put them back. Alright, eventually I think I'll come back here and I'll like fence this whole area off. Dude, I swear, I change blocks and it like just doesn't happen so many times. It is frustrating. Yeah, I'll fence this off. I'll leave it open probably on the water side. It's not as serious as it was. My dad uses sunflower seeds to keep himself awake on the road. Never really liked seeds, any type of seeds. Sunflower seeds, or really even nuts or anything, dude. Sorry, Mom, I love you. Aw, that's adorable. B-son loves his mom. So do I. Who doesn't love their mom? What kind of sick fuck? Unless they have proper reasoning, because their mom might be a bad person. But like, on average, who's embarrassed of their mom just because they're a mom? Terrible people, dude. It was a bang and it was delicious. Dude, that's like the worst one. That is like the worst energy drink for you. When I was like 10, spat it out because it tasted like coffee that someone peed in. I don't know of any energy drinks that taste remotely like coffee in any ways, with or without pee. So that's frightening. I don't know what you were drinking. When I was a big skater rat kid, I drank a lot of energy drinks all the time. I'd get the little $1 Rippets from the dollar store a lot. Eminem hates his mom. Yeah, well, I don't know. Does he have reason to hate his mom, or is he a giant man-child? Why can you not put stuff on top of carpet? I don't like it. It kind of like ruins a lot of the point of carpet, dude. Carpet, like, you should be able to put things like beds and stuff on top of carpet. It's carpet, for fuck's sake. Wonder if it's just like a coating issue. Pretty happy with what we've done with our house today. But Musilic likes Bang Energy? Who? Who is this? I don't know who that is, man. My second energy drink I didn't finish because it tastes like rotten berries mixed with petrol. Dude, what energy drinks are you getting a hold of, Mac? His mom treated him horribly. See, that's fair then. That's why I specifically said unless they have reason to. The reason he was on drugs for a while. I don't know who that is. Saying their name to me over and over again is not gonna make me know who they are. Chad, be honest. How gorgeous is my house? 10 out of 10 or 11 out of 10? Type your answer in the chat below. Cringe Fortnite dude. Oh, I don't know. I doesn't really narrow it down much either, man, but at least now I have an idea of what you're talking about. Farm's looking good. I finally put up some proper lighting. Got a fish house. Oh god, not again. Not losing another diamond pickaxe like this. So I think the other thing I should do, I guess, is probably make this part connect around. Don't you think? Make this trail... Yeah, this trail should just come all the way around. Oh, except it shouldn't be dirt. Obviously. It's gonna need to be actual trail blocks. Welp. And I still don't have enough fencing. I'm gonna have to spend, maybe I'll spend some time tomorrow off stream just grinding like I did last weekend. Just to like, just for wood this time. I'm good on all my like stone blocks that I gathered, but like, I really just need to spend some time breaking down trees. Ooh, there's oak planks right here. Yes, hell yes. Where are my sticks? I need an easier way to get wood. Is there an easier way to get wood besides like literally just going and chopping down a bunch of trees? I don't think of what else I need. Okay, I need smooth, I need polished diorite, stairs, some fencing. So gorgeous I'd never live, but maybe look up. What? I actually don't like my mom because she honestly hates me. She always says, why can't you be like your brother, even though my brother is worse than me? She says, if you keep acting like your dad, you will be. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, that sounds like a legit reason. Your mom telling you should be more like your brother or whatever it's shitty. You'll be single forever. I'm like, fuck you, dad's a great man, he's everyone's friend. Yeah, dude. It's gotta be your own, you know, make sure who you are is a good person, but be your own person, you know? I don't know, man. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks, man. Being compared to your twin, that must suck. Okay, I'm done. So gorgeous, I'd never let it, but maybe look at it while pasting by if I'm in the area. Wait, I missed a message. Oh, is this not giving me full chat? Is this only giving me top chat? No. A second drink. I feel like I just, one of Mac's messages got deleted. Your next to last message did not make any sense, dude. She loves our sister more. It's fucked up, man. It's no way to treat your kids, man. There's no way to treat your kids. I mean, of course all parents are gonna have favorites, but you gotta hide that. You gotta lie about it. Make sure they never know. You caught him vaping. Before she caught him vaping. Ah. I don't know, man. You know, look, you're of an age where you and your parents probably wouldn't be getting along very well anyways, because you're a teenager. You're hormonal. They're tired. They've been raising kids for years. You know, things are difficult. And like once you turn into a teenager, parents kind of expect you to act like an adult, which isn't fair because you're not an adult still. You still have growing up to do, you know. But you know, it's rough, man. I don't know. Let's say the best you can usually hope for is that at least you'll get a little older and you'll probably get a better relationship with your parents then. Or at least I guess your mom. Oh yeah, just build anywhere and everywhere, that's fun. She like I love both my kids, but she does lie, it's obvious. I'm sure she loves you. But I'm also believe you that it may be complicated and frustrating. And that's not fair. You shouldn't feel like it's complicated or frustrating. Wait, I'm thinking actually maybe like... No, give me my lantern back. I need that. I'm running low on those things, dude. Give me. I could build plenty more. I have 1 million coal. Yep, that's what I was worried. It should be taller. Should just be one taller. Much better. And again, for now, I'm just gonna throw out a couple of torches here. Just worried about some of these paths. Boom. 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 Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. This place is really coming together now. I like this now. Now I've got the 2 paths. I think that was a good idea. Little fishing village. Maybe I should add some lights over here, I guess, somehow. Not really sure how I could add lights here that wouldn't disrupt the water flow. Is this off kilt? Ah, it doesn't match? Oh my god. No. I'm gonna have to fix that at some point. I guess for now I just throw some more torches down here, right? Do you think just spread out some torches when in doubt? When in doubt, just add some random light sources all around for safekeeping. I don't really want anything spawning this particularly close to anything I've built over here anyways. Don't mind the random torches kind of just hanging out over here. I'm really happy with the builds we've got going on this server. Some of my best work for sure. Like I said, if I had one low-key wish, like if you had one wish that you couldn't wish for anything like super major, like you can't wish for superpowers, you can't wish for anything that's impossible, you can't wish for like millions of dollars or anything like that. Let's say you get like one minor wish. I think my minor wish would maybe be to get all of my old Minecraft saves back. I really wish I could like just go look and see what all of my old builds look like. I remember like having some cool builds. I still have some sketches from some of the old builds somewhere. I don't really know where they are currently, but I have them somewhere in my possession still. Unfortunately, all those save files are, well, they're a million years out of date. Why are there so many creepers in my farm? No, I'm walking away. I'm walking away. Nope, nope. You're not walking over to me and blowing up. I think it'd just be a really cool thing if I could just like have all those saves back. Like my first castle I ever built. My first like big mansion on the river, especially some of the old servers we had with our collaborative projects. That'd be super cool. That'd be really exciting, man. I wish to be confident like my dad and to get rid of my anxiety. Fake it till you make it is a fantastic strategy, man. I also suffer from anxiety. Used to suffer from anxiety a lot more when I was your age. It's hard for me to like talk to people, like a lot of social anxiety in particular. I remember one time when I was around your age and I had to just make a phone call for like my Eagle Scout project, and it was like one of the last things I had to do, and like nearly having a panic attack while sitting at the phone, like waiting to call this person. Like just not wanting to dial the phone and have to talk to this person, and like spending like an hour delaying this phone call and just like building more and more anxiety like during that time. And you know what? The main things that helped me, one was honestly going to summer camp and becoming a counselor, which was like totally out of my comfort zone. And then like just going to that camp in general. So like first thing they do at that camp is they just put you in a group of 9 other guys, and they make sure that you don't know any of them, that you're not in like the same group. Therapy's underrated. Dude, therapy, yeah, absolutely go to therapy, dude. And they forced you into a group of like brand new people when you're in camp for a week, and it was an easy situation to make friends in, but one that also forced you to make friends with new people. I came back to be a counselor, and I don't know, that's really where I learned to be social. But like you could do that anywhere, you know? It sucks, but you just put yourself out there. I'm like starving to death. You put yourself out there in an uncomfortable situation, meet new people, work on your social skills, and honestly, the fake it till you make it thing is absolutely true. Act confident until you actually are confident. It totally works. Oh, dude, I was absolutely like that when I was your age, man, too. I'm not like that now. Now I'm very much the opposite. I'm very much like the plan with people. I have no problem talking to new people. I meet new people for my job all the time. And now I love meeting new people, honestly. I actually really enjoy being social with new people and getting to know new people and talking with them. And I became really good at customer service and small talk and all sorts of stuff like that. And, you know, it's just putting yourself out there, dude. Honestly, too, if you get a customer service job, it'll help you a lot, too. It might make you really, really bitter for a little while, but that does help you become more social, too. I mean, honestly, I think that helped me as well when I was getting older. It was like, you know, when you work in customer service, you really sometimes see the worst in people. And you realize, honestly, it's not that scary. Like, people are dicks, and that sucks, and it's annoying, but that's really the extent of it, right? Is like, they're dicks, they're annoying, then they're gone. You know, then the conversation's over, they wind up looking like an asshole, you're just like, thank God I'm not that person, and that's it, dude. It definitely gets better, man. You're gonna have to put yourself out there into uncomfortable situations. It's like working out, dude. Like, working out and learning your social skills is like working out your body, man. You're gonna be sore and uncomfortable, and you gotta like really push yourself out of your comfort zone into doing things you probably don't want to do, but it works out for it. Went out for a bit to rewatch my 2 favorite internet videos. Do I want to know what horror would await me if I asked you what your favorite YouTube videos were? Are they by Wigwam? I hear that guy's great. Heard he put out a hilarious new video today about Tabletop Simulator. It's good stuff. It's getting some initially great reactions there. You guys all watch the new video? Huh? Did you watch the new video, chat? Did you watch the new video? The anime kid and the mind if I praise the Lord guy. Dude, I love the mind if I praise the Lord guy. Oh god, I just opened up Premiere. Be prepared for frame lag, guys. I just opened up the wrong program, trying to click back to Minecraft. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. Hopefully. Like, if I'm cool with you, I'm okay, but if I just met you, I barely talk and I'm afraid to talk to new people. Like, I used to be all afraid to offend you and start, but look at me now. I used to, yeah, I get that, man. Wow. That's really rude, actually. I know you're trying to meme, but that's like actually really rude. Don't appreciate it. Don't like it. Like I said, I know what you're talking about, man. I used to be that way, but I'm not, you know. You just gotta push yourself out of your comfort zone. Learn, you know, force yourself to learn those skills. You know, it's easier when you have a friend to bounce off of. I used to do that too. Be easier, like if I had a friend with me who I knew, I could like talk to my friend and then also new people. But now it's almost easier for me if I'm alone, like, because then I don't feel obligated to like include my friend in any sort of new conversation. It's just me and like new people like at work and stuff helps a lot, you know. We're all just like people working together. Videos are better than ever. I know you're memeing, but don't say my videos are bad, alright? It hurts my feelings, alright? I have feelings. Alright, chat, I think I'm done for the day. I can't really think of anything I want to get into on Minecraft right now. I kind of just need to like get a bunch of wood. Maybe go exploring soon. I just can't think of anything I want to start right now. I think I'm gonna have an adult beverage, see if my friends are still in this Discord call, and maybe play some Tabletop Simulator with them. I won't stream tomorrow, most likely, unless I'm really, really bored again, but I have D&D tomorrow, so I'll probably be busy. I probably won't even be home until like 6, so I doubt I'll be streaming. Up humor, up simping, way up. Oh my god. Production quality, up. Humor, up. Simping, way up. Alright, Declan. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out this evening. You've helped temporarily cure my extreme boredom, which has helped me from wasting any more of my precious money. And for that, I greatly, greatly appreciate you guys. If I'm not back tomorrow, I'll be back on Monday. See you later, guys. Yeah, I'll see you later, man. See you later, I guess. Let's say I guess. I'm sorry, Mac. I'm gonna go, all right? It was like a 3-hour stream. When is the last time I even streamed on a Saturday? This is a bonus stream, all right? I never stream on Saturdays. Why not stream D&D? We don't D&D from my house. We don't D&D online. We D&D in person. And that means, and we D&D from my friend's house, which has terrible Wi-Fi. So no, it's not gonna happen. It's the only way we could D&D from stream would be if I literally made my friends come up here into my bedroom, and then we just put up a table here and D&D. Like, we'd have to sit on my bed. No, it's not happening. Friends might not want to. Yeah, also, I know 2 of the friends for sure would not want to. 2 of the friends are from the old Banana Crew, so they probably wouldn't care. But 2 of the friends I know for a fact would not want to be on stream. They're not like that. El Bio, Mr. Wiggin. El Bio to humans too, Mr. B-Sun. Good point. Like one time. I mean, I'd be down, but they don't want to. Drink a Moscow Mule or a whiskey sour. I will have just straight up bourbon. How about that? Both of those drinks have bourbon in them. How about just bourbon? How about an old fashioned? Old fashions are better than either of those drinks, honestly. All right, guys, for real. I love you guys. Thank you guys for making my Saturday so much better. I'll see you later.